Okay, we're at a different... Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're at a different location. We are sitting on my couch. You can see the very cluttered shelf up here. I had to move these candles. They were originally on the table where I have my computer now. Today, since it is still October, I have this little face chart that I did very quickly and very simply. The bottom is inspired by Jamie Genevieve's, I think is how you say her last name. I'm pretty sure she says Genevieve. I'm gonna link her channel down below. She's done a video of like a pumpkin inspired look, I guess, where she just does like a smoky eye, very like contoured nose, and she does basically this all the way up like to here. So she does that through her mouth and then up, and then like a few lines from her underneath her eyes, and then that's it. I thought I was gonna do that mouth thing, but then make the pumpkin inspired part where I put orange dripping down from the top, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I just put a little bit of foundation on real quick with just like a buffing brush. And I think I'm gonna start with doing the orange because it's kind of like the messiest bit. But I bought these new paints, which are NYX, which is one that is just like face and body paint palette, and then there's the Brights palette, which does have an orange in it. And I think I might use that, but also I want to try them, but it also says that the color 1 and 6, does it translate like that? The 1 and 6 are on this one, the top left and the bottom right. So I would think that that means top left and bottom right. And here the white and the black, you can't use them like around your eyes or around your mouth. It says on the back, like don't use them around your eyes and not like on your mouth. And if I want the orange to come down, I'm obviously going to want to bring it around my eyes, and that's the only reason that I'm thinking about maybe using this one. But also I do think I have just like pure orange eyeshadow, so maybe I can just cover it up with eyeshadow. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's going to be like pigmented enough to the point where it like covers everything. I do have a pretty bright orange right there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, and if I have to fill it in a little bit, I'm gonna use this. Here we go. I haven't drawn a line or anything. I actually don't have a pen here to do that with. That's actually, I'm gonna go get that. Okay. The Isadora 05 in satin white. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw some like little drops. Okay, so this is what's happening at the moment. So I'm just gonna fill that shape in with the orange, and I'm really hoping that I'm not being completely stupid and putting water on this, and it's not supposed to be, but I don't see how else like 4 grams, no, 1.4 grams is gonna last for face and body ever. So I'm gonna put water on it and just fill that in. Oh, and by the way, I also got this new fresh little, just really cheap, it says it's a face paint kit. Ursäkta? NYX! You fucking did that. patchy shit I've ever seen. Are you not meant to use it with water? Have I actually been that stupid? But if I don't, I'm gonna run out in like 3 seconds. Nah. It's just moving it. What the fuck? Can you like blend it? Oh, you can. I guess. I feel betrayed. So, I'm coming here for a story time. I got hit in the head. And I'm not gonna tell you about the police interrogations afterwards. Fuck. It's so sheer. Like, you would fool... You would fool no one with this. I'm sounding like a teapot. I made me a teapot. Is that not a children's tale? Mary Poppins? No? Who turns into a teapot? Beauty and the Beast. Sorry. Okay, so, I just left my fingerprints all over this. You can't touch it. Because it ends up on your finger. If you're supposed to not use water with this, how is it face and body paint? Everyone doesn't have pea-sized heads like me. Because it says it's 1 point...
That will only cover like half my face.
Yeah.
Once.
It says 6 times, like an X, points net worth, 0.04 ounces, or 1.4 grams. So I'm guessing it's 1.4 grams in each of these little pots. So I guess they assume that you only have 1 party to go to, and that's all you're gonna need. And then I get these. They're given are not the best. But here we have 30 grams. For like what would be about $2. And this would be about 13, 14. Somewhere around that range. Like 15. I got these at a discount, so I'm not sure if that's actually correct to the actual price, but fam, this cannot be it. I don't know if it's the brush, because obviously this is a very cheap, like, squared brush, but you also can't be like, hey, you can only use hard paints with the right type of brush. Because that's just not gonna work for me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna try to use these. I'm not gonna give up on it just yet, but it's not looking great. I don't know how I'm gonna put this over my eyebrow and it's not gonna look like, you know, when you mix water with a little bit of milk. I feel like that's the effect that's gonna happen. I also don't know how to do this bit with a squared brush, but that's my fault because I have brushes that aren't squared. I'm just not using them. I'm not sure. Okay, it's growing on me a little bit without the water, but it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So that stays, my opinion. Low coverage. Oh dang, I really thought these were gonna be so much better than the other ones. I'm gonna put some water on this one anyway because it doesn't stick as much to the bristles. You can't just be meant to use this on its own. It doesn't say actually if it's like a water-based paint or anything. The first ingredients in this is not water, it's dicarbical carbonate. Carbonate? I'm not sure how to say that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure once this is dried how well it blends, so be careful with your lines. Because I just realized that I may have just put a line down the middle of my forehead. And it might not. Why did I turn country? I'm not so sure. Is it piling up? No, that's my hair. I mean, I guess it's okay. Rough start though. Rough start. You can actually like go over it and like blend it, which is good. Because you cannot do that with the other ones. You will look like a patched up chicken. I'm not sure what that means. I don't think that that's what I meant to say. But it's fine. I'm just avoiding the eyebrow situation because I'm scared of what's going to happen. So right now I just look... Okay, we're going over the eyebrows. Oh yeah, no, that did nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's actually shit. It just went around it. It just covered the skin. My eyebrow is fully visible. To anybody wanting to look at it. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna ignore that and pretend like it didn't happen. My eyebrow is covered. We're gonna completely pretend. So, I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm very spaced out on the fact that I'm late. That it's late. Oh my god. On the fact that it's late and I'm tired because, but then, oh my god, I can't speak. No, because I really want to get this video out because it's Sunday tomorrow, so I want to edit tomorrow and not film because I don't like to do that on the same day. I've come to realize. I find it frustrating. I don't know why, but it is. Because then after this I can put the file over and everything and it will be fine, but I don't know. I just don't trust the process enough, I guess. But because this week we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of my channel. Applause from everybody. No, not really. But it's been a year. This Wednesday, it had been a year. I figured that out literally like an hour before it was about to turn into Thursday, that it was a year since I started my channel. But so the other 2 videos that I have prepared are like low-key shit, so I don't want to put those up on the like anniversary week. So I want to make this instead, which is why I panicked a little bit when the paint looked a bit shit in the beginning. It's looking okay now. It's looking okay now. It's itching a little bit though, which is making me a bit scared. But I think that's because it's drying. But I actually did not test this, like if I was allergic or anything before, because my skin isn't very sensitive, so I thought, fuck it. It's gonna be fine. I say that, putting it all the way around my eyes. Like, that skin isn't always sensitive, you know? So I wanted to get a video that was a little bit more interesting and maybe a bit more like, I don't know, the first one is not like a short video, but I wasn't entirely happy with it. The second one didn't quite turn out the way it was, but like before editing, it's literally like 30 minutes long. So it's probably gonna turn out to be like 10 minutes. And I don't know why, but that felt like a cop-out. If that was like the anniversary one. Not that any of you care. It's just me that care, but you know. I basically wanted for myself to make a better look for the anniversary week. Oh my god, we're not doing this for a month. So, or well, a look that I was more happy with. You might still think that this is shit. That's completely fine. I'm not sure if this is the color that you're not supposed to put around your eyes. 1 and 6. I'm guessing that's 1 and 6. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put it directly around my eyes. I'm going to fill that in with eyeshadow just in case it is this shade. I'm just going to like cover in the space around my eye These brushes aren't too bad, you know. They're just little synthetic. Because that's always been my thing with face paint. Like, the few times that I've used it, I've been like, if I can't just use like a cheap brush, it's not worth it. Because they kind of do ruin your normal brushes. Like, if you have natural hair brushes, absolutely do not ever put face paint on them, because you will not get that out. It won't happen. Okay, this is very like oily. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to set this. Okay, this is actually the type of paint I think you could mix different paints. Like, you could make it lighter and darker, like just with using the paints. I don't think you actually, like, you could probably shade with the other ones because they are very creamy, but you do have to set them because touching this, it comes right off on your fingers. So I'm gonna go get some loose powder. With this, you do not have to set it, really. It becomes rock solid, kind of like actual like watercolor paint. Oh, I missed a piece. There we go. Now the paint is actually really good. You just can't use water with it because you saw what happened. Like, it just became like lines from where I like put the brush down, and it just became really sheer. So don't use any water. However, there's not a lot in here. So it's up to you if you want to, you know, spend that money on something when it's not that much in it. But from what I see so far, it's good quality for what you get. Even though it didn't look like it when I put water on it. It turns white because the brush picks up a lot of the color, if you see. So do use a very light hand and probably more powder than you'd think you need. Okay, orange eyeshadow it is. I'm just filling in the blanks. I have not set my eye, so there's a little bit of, you know, excess foundation on there that I did not set beforehand to hope that everything would stick a lot better. It seems to be somewhat working. There we go. Oh my god. It looks hilarious. Okay, that was just this orange shade on top of nothing but a little bit of foundation. And I'm gonna go in with this purple and just like cut a crease or something, like create some type of depth and see if it works along with the orange. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm going to put some black down. I think I might start with this and just use, no, the black wasn't supposed to be used around your mouth, was it? Yeah, no. I'm gonna start with just the Visearts Neutral Mattes, just the black. Gonna need a fluffy brush. Put a base layer down. I'm using the purple to just like put a little bit of purple to tie everything together, I'm hoping. I'm just kind of using the purple as like a in-between shade. To tie everything together. I'm just shading with the purple around the dips. Okay. And then what I'm doing around here is just putting the purple really everywhere. And then I think I might go in with straight black. And now I'm just going in with a little bit of black underneath all of them. Like that. I kind of look like a little dog. I don't know why. I look like a little dog. Okay, I'm gonna use either of these three to put a highlight at the bottom of each of these. Okay, we're gonna need a bit of a bigger brush and we're gonna dip that into the purple shadow. Okay, this is what we're working with so far. It's not that great, I'm not gonna lie. Not loving it so far. I'm having issues right now. I need some more purple. Okay, so this is the way it's looking right now. I don't like how blurred the line has gotten. It doesn't look right. Okay, yeah, that's so much better. I like that a lot better. Now we're gonna, this poor brush, I'm gonna dip this brush into the black and I'm just gonna go all down my neck. And I don't really care if this turns out patchy. Like, it can if it wants to be. This is starting to actually look like something. It makes me so happy. Sorry, I'm just gonna cover this ear in some black eyeshadow real quick, just so that it matches somewhat to the rest of everything. Okay, I'm gonna actually put some highlight to here. Oh, whoop. Okay, I think I'm about done. I'm gonna try a new mascara that I just got as the last thing that I kind of do. Okay, we are done. I'm gonna put something up to like cover my neck up to here so it looks a bit more cohesive. I think I'm just gonna put on the jacket that I just got because it's the thing closest to me. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think that this is it. I mean, I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. I don't know why. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do the outro in this, but actually, you know what? Fuck it. I actually really like it. You know what? I'm adding some stripes because I'm thinking that this is looking a little bit too uniform right now for my own taste. So I'm adding some stripes, just randomly. Okay, as you can see, I drew in some lines. I'm not sure. I'm putting this back on because it looks better when you can't see that I'm wearing a lousy old t-shirt. Okay, basically, this is it. I drew some lines and made this with this look, not quite turning into exactly how I wanted it. The color doesn't really like pop in the way that I wanted it to, but hey ho, everything doesn't always go as you want. It seems to be a theme with these Halloween videos for me, but I actually quite like it. I think it looks okay. I think it looks cool. I like it better with the lines, so maybe I should have done some more of that, made it a bit more black at the top to tie it together. That could have been something. I'm just gonna try that real quick. I'm done now. I'm actually gonna let it go. I kind of hate what I just did, but that's fine. In honor of the fact that it is the week of the 1-year anniversary of this channel, please do subscribe. I did actually like the look and how it ended up. I wish it was a little bit more of a pop with the color. I actually hated that. Why did I do that? That's very badly blended. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I really hope you enjoyed the video. Really, I just want to be creative for Halloween, so it doesn't really matter that much with the outcome as long as you get to, you know, have a little bit of fun. You heard a little bit of my sister there as well on the Discord call, and yeah, basically that's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you subscribe since I've been doing this for a year now. And I'm starting to, you know, get the hang of it a little bit. So please do come along for the ride. It's only gonna get better. So happy 1 year to me in this big old puffy jacket. And I will see you next time. Bye. What is up, guys? Oh, ouch. I hated every second of that. Why did I do that? Yo, what the fuck is that? There we go. Signed, sealed, delivered. There is so much powder in the air. Oh my god.